Okay. Took some time off camera, got some trophies. Trying to get quite a bit, and I ended up getting a little more. Really just wanted one shaman trophy, one brute trophy, and then I think I needed like 7 great dwarf trophies. I got all that, and a whole bunch of extra stuff. Of course, levels have gone up. 1 axe level, bunch of polearm levels, almost an extra club level. Very nice. A whole bunch of eyes here at the trophies. You know, let's just take all these. Let's grab some fine wood. Let's get the nails. Pardon me. Okay, I just realized about this south gate. We do need another set of trophies. My mistake. That sucks. So I need 4 more Great Dwarf trophies. Ooh, that needs repairing. Okay. Set this up. Very nice. Set this up. Okay. It's looking good. I want a brute trophy up here. Hello? Oh, right. Looking nice. Okay, I got trophies there. Right, now naturally, I wanted shaman one here. Whoops. Of course, I did some farming as well. A little bit of cooking with carrot soup. Let some more hogs out to wander about. Fed them. And then, let's see. Did I do anything else? Maybe not. Another shaman trophy. Ooh! Now that's weird. That'll never not be strange to me. We're really outside of that radius. That's a damn shame. Well, let's go get a little bit extra wood. Alright, that'll do. I don't really have that much to talk about in this episode. Just gonna be some gaming, something simple. I don't really have anything to say. There we go, quite nice. Okay. These oaks are a little close. I don't know why I chopped them, or I planted them that close. I should just clear out all the rocks around here. I'm being kind of silly. Alright. Let's go fix that up. Let's go chop down some rocks, shall we? But, yeah, this area needs some stuff. I guess because there's a bridge, we don't need something here technically. But I don't know. It's like, it doesn't feel good. I feel like there's got to be something. Come on, there we go. Let's put brute trophies here temporarily. Can always change this. Let's put one over here. Oh, we're out of fine wood. Okay. Oops. Let's see. 4 more fine wood. I guess 2 more. There we go. Put the 1 wood away. There we go. Cool. Now, I have a good amount of wood. I don't have too much core wood, but that is easily changeable. So what I want to do is I want to make another bridge. 'Cause sometimes I do stuff like sniping deer, and I like going out to the other side like this, especially for those mushrooms, you know? And then maybe I want to go do something over there instead of just going straight back to the base. And I'd like another bridge for that. Maybe I'll set up a second bridge. There we go, nice trophy. Another neck. Very nice. What do we got bow wise? 37. Bows are now below pole arms, which is interesting. Yeah, we've got this nice area, and I need to make. Oh no, this bridge. If I were to make a bridge here, it would have to be pretty tall for the carve. Let's actually not do that. Save it for the more advanced mats. Okay. Got some trophies. I guess I do have something to say. But it's pretty quick. If you don't know, and you probably don't, judging by the age demographics on my channel, and the fact that I'm playing Valheim and not Elden Ring right now, Kai Cenat is playing Elden Ring right now. Hooray! He's bringing a huge audience eyes onto that game, which is cool because it's a great game. Great game. Now, I look at that game. I look at the community interaction with it. I think, yeah, community interaction's fine. Apparently not to some of these creators. Now, the last person that I talked about who had an issue with the Elden Ring community and feedback, it was just a mess. It was not normal. I mean, this creator was really just a toxic crybaby, and all of the toxicity that I'd ever seen was on his end completely. Kai Cenat, I don't think he's being toxic at all. He's certainly an oddball. But he is just constantly, and I mean constantly, screaming for the chat to help you. Like, you'd think that him out of everybody, I mean, he has like, you know, his low ball when he's actually streaming the game is like 77,000 viewers. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. And then when he has a lot of viewers, he has 114, almost 120,000. And for him to just like bark at the chat instead of having somebody specific to ask, it's like, what the really? Are we sure? Are you certain that you don't have anybody that you can ask, that can give you info, that can help you out? Like, that's ridiculous to me. It's just serially unprepared. And then he's just like, the Souls community, can we agree? Souls community, you know, whenever you play, how they don't like you to play. It's like, well, yeah, you're constantly asking them for stuff. They're gonna start to interact the way that they want to in a Twitch chat. No shit. It's like he's never streamed a day in his life, and yet he has this big audience. It's, you know what? It's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is, I guess. It's just gonna be another example of like, big streamer plays Elden Ring, brings eyes, quote unquote, to the community. And it's like, okay, well, the community didn't need any eyes, but thanks, I guess. And then it's like, okay, well, any effect, positive or negative, neutral, that you will have will just wash over. It's like if you see like a stock change, but the timeline on the graph is like 3 months, but you look at the stock change in a pattern of like 3 years, and it's the tiniest little blip that you've ever seen. The general trend is still upward. The impact is like nothing it's nothing. And this is the same sort of idea. It's even with 100-something thousand people tuning in, checking it out. It really isn't going to make much of a difference if he goes out and says something super positive, super negative. It's really only going to reflect on him, whatever he does. And so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. He's let chat backseat him all the way into getting Blasphemous Blade. Somehow he had 2 Uchikatanas, which they just weren't infused, even though he had a dex build. Here's the thing, guys. If you have a weapon, it is either infusible, at which point, if you are in the mid-game, infuse it, or it is uninfusable, and therefore you obviously can't infuse it. But he was in the mid-game, and his Uchikatanas were uninfused. And it's like, don't you have somebody that's going to be on the inside that like tells you that, it's like, tells you basic shit? But never mind that, it's like you see a tooltip that tells you about infusions in the early game. You can see the numbers, you can see the scaling, you can see like, hey, there's something going on here. And it's like, how do you not see that? I don't understand. It's so weird. Oh well. So, yeah, now he has Blasphemous Blade, even though he's playing on a dex build. And that is a strength faith weapon, or pure faith if you wanted to go that way. And so the damage is very minimal despite it being a weapon of convenience. And it is a weapon of convenience. It is not a weapon of utmost quality. It is not OP, as people will say. It is OP if you were looking for something to technically beat the game in an easy way, okay? And a lot of FromSoft design is angled towards this. It's angled towards beating it once. The real goal is just beating it one time, which I think is goofy as hell. Because it's like, I'm still going to call you bad, because guess what? You're bad. You know? It's like there's still stuff to be learned. Really cool things to get. There's still so much cool interactions to see. If you actually push yourself to be good. Instead of saying, I just want to beat this boss the first time. You open yourself up to a lot of RNG from boss patterns. And while that's a major issue that should be solved on Miyazaki's end, it's still a major problem. And we should not be looking towards it. We should not be holding ourselves to that design, being like, oh yeah, you know what, I'll just play for it once because it's a hard game. Oh, I beat a Souls game. Wow. Sorry. I don't care. I don't care at all. Let's talk about it, okay? I'm somebody who really plays them. Let's talk about it. What's good? Tell me what's going on. I want to know. What was your build? What did you think? How are the weapons? How is progression? Do you think you could have taken progression a little differently? You know? Ooh, check out that little parkour right there. Hold on. Hold on, I'm onto something. I'm cooking, as they say. Yo. Hold on, hold on. This is fire. Yo. See if I can kill this bird. Nope. Flew through the building. Yo, this is so nice. Yo, it's gonna be so sick with Feather Cape. It's gonna be so nice. That is so cool. Alright, I need core wood. Let's go out to the merchant side of things. Chop down a bunch of pines. I need core wood. I want to build a tall foundation, at least in core wood. Stylish, basic, that I can reinforce later. I want to put it at the end of the river that we have. I want that to look good. I don't know what purpose it'll have right now. It might just be village lookout, just to get a cool screenshot. It might just be that. But I want it. I know it's going to look good, and I need that. But yeah, too many people, they look at a hard game, and they immediately are like, oh, well, the game is hard. So I don't have to apply myself at all. I don't have to, you know, it flips the switch in their fucking noggin real hard. Where they're not thinking anymore. They're just doing. It's like, well, I'm dying a million times because the game's hard. No. You're dying a million times because the game is hard and you're terrible. And you have to get better if you don't want that label of being terrible. And so it's a giant copium, huge cope by many casual gamers. It's like, sorry. We are in the age now of soul streaming, where challenge runners have become the most prolific I've ever seen them. And, well, guess what? I understand that you're not a challenge runner. I'm not a challenge runner either. Alright? I'm just a regular old Souls gamer. That's what I feel like. I do some testing, I keep up with good YouTubers who make good guides, and absolutely stay the fuck away from the bad ones who don't. And, well, it's putting me on a level much higher than your typical, oh well, the game is hard type of player. Well, the game is hard. The game is hard. You know what? Two things can be true at the same time. You know? Like, damn. No excuse to turn off the brain. Let's get into it. Let's try to test different strategies. See if there's good synergies. I don't even care if you use external websites to try to calculate shit, because Elden Ring sometimes can be very unforgiving in terms of stats. Like, plan your build in advance. I do it all the time. It's how I find more joy in that game than usual. I recently just planned a little arcane build out because I saw a video about the Bloody Hellas made in, what was it? Fucking 2022, 2 years ago. I was like, wow. You know, the main strategy when you stance break with that weapon has been buffed. You know, taking the grab. Damn. I want to use that. I want to experiment with that. That solves somewhat of an issue in terms of somber situation, in that certain weapons are just not very good on the arcane side of things. Somber upgrade tier side of things on that. And so I look at that and I'm like, damn, how do you go from here? What do we upgrade? Do I just want to upgrade the Dragon Communion Seal? Really? I can just be a caster on something else, right? Just have a better progression and better final result too. You know? What do I do? What do I use? I don't want to upgrade the Serpent Bow because bows are not very good in Elden Ring. What do I do? Oh, well, Bloody Hells. Boom! Solves so many things. Now I can become a really cool arcane spellblade and just, oh, it sounds fun. It sounds fun as hell. I want to do it balanced and yet still dominating with skill, which I do have. So, I definitely want to do that. Want to get into that. It's unfortunate that people who aren't of the same mindset, the I don't want to say hyper casual, but casual game hard type gamers have influenced Kai Cenat, but again, he's kind of let himself be influenced by that, by just accepting anybody's old random advice. You know? So now he's using Blasphemous Blade. And of course, there are going to be people out there that complain that he's using a convenient weapon. And yeah, it's convenient, but it's not a weapon that's particularly good when he gets good. And that therein lies another problem. When he gets good, who knows if he's ever going to get good? Just like the other guy who was fake moaning about fake camera problem 100 plus hours into the game versus a boss that has no camera issues at all. Yeah, that's super weird. But spamming rolls and panic rolls too. It's like, damn. Only trying to use one button, the L2, or the skill, Taker's Flame on Blasphemous Blade. Even though there's a lot good about that weapon. Like, the Charge R2 chain is pretty spicy. You know, you have a whole bunch of buffs that you could fuel into that weapon. And it's good. It's nice. It does the job. But, man, in such a limited capacity, you're never going to get good. You're never incentivized to get good. And it's interesting is, like, on that last guy's YouTube comment section, somebody from the Souls community actually commented, it's like, I never realized that some of these weapons were convenient in a way in which that you could just use the skill or the Ash of War and never get good. And after you were done, either with stamina, mana, or what have you, it's like he had never played the game before. He was fighting like Millennials, fighting this. And like, on an even shittier setup, relative to the stats, like Kai is going to suck major ass. And it's like, he was put onto this real quick, immediately by his chat. Immediately. So we'll see how he reacts to this. I have a stream up while I'm recording this, but only partially. Gotta stay focused on the good old Valheim, you know? Get that core wood going. Corwood is so easy to chop, guys. I love this shit. So cool. So good. I remember it's ooh, let's mark this on the map. Wood. I forget which streamer was recommending that people go ahead and use corewood for fuel instead of regular wood because you get so much corewood. It's so easy to chop down. And yet you use it for so little, and I just remember thinking, like, you're not equipped to the potential noise that you're making in the Black Forest when you start using kilns. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you're not ready for the maximum encounter possible coming out of the forest, even during daytime, when you're chopping and making all that noise. You're just not. You'd have to abandon. And if you have to abandon whatever course that you're doing in order to make coal, that's not reliable. That's not a good setup. Just use regular wood. Like, my advice would 100% be use regular wood. Clear out the local area. Make it look beautiful. Spruce it up. Give yourself room to plant oaks and whatnot. Speaking of which, I got a pickaxe that stuff. Let's get pickaxe. But yeah, not only in terms of convenience are there weapons that will just stunt your growth in Elden Ring as a player, but there are also weapons in terms of raw quality and setups too that will absolutely decimate your potential. I'm going to keep the stones around the base, and I'm going to get rid of the stones further up. And Miyazaki has gone out in the past and started to nerf weapons of sheer convenience. A weapon of sheer convenience and quality in Elden Ring would be like the magma blades. In Valheim it'd be like the Staff of Embers. But in Elden Ring it's like the magma blades by far. Magma blade, just getting one, it's already better than your blasphemous blade. It already is. It's convenient. It's better. It's so strong. It's so strong, guys. It's kind of ridiculous. It takes forever to farm. Obviously, you're not going to get it guaranteed like you can with your blasphemous blade. Or you can't get it nearly as simply or as easy as like a Moonveil, but I mean, you look at Moonveil, that's Miyazaki's Moonveil metric, as I call it. Anything too convenient, regardless of the overall highest tier of the highest tier builds. If it's too convenient, Miyazaki's gonna nerf it. And he nerfed Moonveil in every Unsheath type Ash of War and skill. He nerfed it all. He made it worse. Specifically because it was too easy. Mimic Tier. Too easy. Made it worse. Ever so slightly. Still makes it too easy. Moonveil kinda still makes it too easy too. Rivers of Blood got nerfed. Still makes it too easy. In PvE. I don't understand. But there are things that were even better than all of that. And a lot of it still hasn't received any nerf. Yeah, imagine that. I think his idea is like, you look into it, you do the build research, you actually do the testing, and if you have an OP build, you have an OP build. But if you work very little for the build, and you just dropping bosses in like 2-3 attempts, then that's a problem. And of course, you know, it's like, I have to say, you can still do that without trying. Moonveil, Lusat Staff, people still experience that with Kamazur, or with all sorts of pew pew like Comet. People still experience that. Regardless. People still experience that with Black Knight T-shirt, with Mimic Tier. They still experience that with Rivers of Blood. They still experience that. So it's just like, what was the point? What was the point? Just go in, talk to some people who actually know what they're talking about. Nerf the real things, buff the real things that need to be done. And, yeah, then we're good. But no, we don't have that, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on. Like, I have no idea what the balance concept is. Like, what concept of balance does From Software have in mind? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. No idea. Here, let's fuel up the local area. I want it to look nice. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. So many hogs, yo. What are you doing up here? What's going on? One more. Yo, that looks nice. Of course, this is gonna look good in here. We need some sort of light in here. Maybe I'll use some more of the bronze that we have. What the fuck? Really? Gee, okay. Stop watching that. The audacity. I ought to harvest them. Let's see. Oh no, I can't have a hanging brazier. I need to make a sconce, right? What's the sconce recipe? 2 copper. Do I even have the copper? I do. Okay. 2 copper, 2 wood, 2 resin. And I think we need more resin to make it glow. 4 more resin at that. Let's take 6. Take 2. Y'all fellas still being indecent in public? No? Okay. Y'all, what have you done to my carts? Anyway. Let's see how the light gets thrown off here. Oh, I need a forge. No! Ooh. Meat berries. Shrooms, honey. I don't really have a specific spot for that, but... Oh, that looks weird. I don't know. Ooh, that's a spot. Right there. I don't know how the light is going to affect that. Maybe I should just have a regular standing torch for now. You know what? That looks good. I need one more. One more. Let's put this copper away for now. Scots can go somewhere else, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I need one right here. That's much better. Now I can see the text at night. Cool. It is structure time. Let's get that structure up. What I'm looking for now, I think I want to make a hexagonal platform. Let's just grab workbench, wood, and then all the core wood. Basically. I can get more, I think. Hooray. Will I need more, won't I? I don't know. So many oaks. Definitely gonna need to chop them before the episode's done. So, I want my platform here, which is already a problem because there's this oak here, mucking up the view. Honestly, those oaks on the side are messing with the view as well. Yeah, a lot of these are gonna have to go. This is gonna be a big wood chopping episode. Okay, well, let's set up the workbench. Workbench can be here. Oh, I'm gonna need the hoe, maybe? Yeah, I think I'm gonna need the hoe. I want this platform to be here. I want it to look over the bridge and then check the base as well. Okay, let's just get wood for a chest. Put all the wood in the chest. There we go. This view is going to be really good. Okay. Time to start chopping. Let's get a platform first, and then we can really get rid of the oaks. Because, you know, these oaks are really just stock in fine wood and regular wood. That's all it is just extra storage that looks good. It's really good to fight in during a raid. Because if they chop it down, it's like, okay, well, you know, thanks for helping me with the fine wood. But it's just phenomenal. It helps out a lot. I love having oaks around the base, but if they're messing with views, they're messing with views. Okay. Let's get this bit of fine wood back. Also, I should, like, this rock is kind of ugly because it's half chopped. Let's fix that. Alright. Hoe, pickaxe. I'm taking all sorts of inefficient routes. I'll have to have that sorted out later in my muscle memory. What does it say again? Ah. What a wonderful one. Except for the spear part. That is lovely. Alright, let's get rid of this little rock here. You are halfway gone. All good? Alright. Okay. Here we are. Probably need to pickaxe this rock too. Oh, it's looking good. I wonder how this hexagon is gonna look. How am I gonna set this up? Also, I need to pickaxe some of this land. That's pretty good. Maybe a little bit more here. Alright, we are relatively good. Let's start making a hexagon. I think it's got to be like this. Yes. I'm chefing up. Okay, okay. Can that lower out, please? Come on. Ay. Glad I still have the pickaxe. This is very necessary. Okay. Yep. I've made an octagon. Not a, not a hexagon. I've made an octagon. I suppose that's fine. Oh yeah, we're making this thing tall. It's possible that at the top of this thing, we won't really need to chop any trees, because we'll have a view. But it's very possible that that's a total lie as well. Okay. I do need... well, we can beam this horizontally now. Come on. Very nice. Seems like this is not smooth at all. Interesting. I want my entrance and exits to be... I want one to be over here. The other one can be over here. In this case, let's have another beam here and here, just as reference. Alright, now I'm going to need a bunch of regular wood, and it really is going to be a bunch. So let's head on back. We just plan on making some stairs. I want to get up to the top. Let's get this stone away. So that little look out or view find or whatever it's gonna be, lighthouse. This structure is going to be reinforced with stone and all that. It's gonna have stone walls around it. It's eventually going to have, like, Dverger stake wall. It's going to be very reinforced. That's my plan. Ooh, let's go repair some things. And I forgot to grab wood as well. I'm being silly. A little too much. Still too much. Okay, that's good. It's going to be very defended from raids, but with the Woods of Warm Welcome right here for raids, it's also going to be very easy to draw the enemies away. Ooh, I can kind of see it through the trees. That's a good sign. That is a good sign, everybody. Very good sign. Let's get rid of this rock here. Be gone. Oof, bunch of rocks. Get out of here. I do want to keep some, like these big fellas. Definitely these ones right next to the structure. I like that. I like that. Right here. I always like these big fellas here. It's like, I'm just gonna stand up. It's nice. Okay. Let's start setting up some ladder stuff. Ladder action. I think I want it to be this way. How am I going to make this work? Do I add floors? Like if I had beams going... tricky. Tricky scenario, but it's a good problem-solving exercise in terms of building. How do I make this ladder situation work? Well... let's have a beam there. Get yourself a floor. Here, we're gonna have a beam there. Oh, so tricky. That's tricky, that's tricky. Does that work? No. No, it doesn't. So, let's try regular wood beams then. Does this work? Nope. How do I get this thing quite literally off the ground? We don't have this in-between stair. That would be excellent. Any sort of in-between curving stair, or just bent stair, would be perfect. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Almost. Oh, we're so close. Plus this one's sticking out a little bit. Oh. Let's start with some framework walls then. We'll go super basic at first, and if we actually figure out the way up, then I can set up some good old fancy walls, or some fancy decorations on the sides later on. Do I want to do that? Doesn't quite reach that point. That's interesting. If only we had this triangle in terms of floor piece. If only. Like that's... Oh... Ugh. Ooh. This is not gonna be an all the way around, is it? It's gonna be zigzag. It's gotta be zigzag. Yeah, it's basically forced to be something very strange indeed. No, rested. Yeah, these stairs are gonna be super odd. This is where that second bridge would be so nice, but I believe I've jumped 59 now, so 54. I overestimated myself. Okay, I'm scrapping the idea of stairs all the way around the side. Maybe in the future we'll go back with some sort of strange spiral staircase type design. But for now, I'm going to work with what I got. I at least just want the basic first layer platform that I can later reinforce. In which case, I don't need these walls here. Goodbye. Let's put this on. Uh-huh. This is how it's gonna have to be. You might think, hey, that's really strange, and I'm in complete agreement. It is really strange. Let me out. Okay, we're gonna need a support beam. Might as well. Woo, this shit is strange, man. What am I doing? Let's give her that. No, that doesn't work. Or does it? I could walk sideways onto something. But then it doesn't... Yeah, no, it's not. No. It's not good. Just put 2 here. Start putting this floor. We can extend this floor a little bit. Now we can go up again. More floor. Wow, this is going to look really weird, and it's either going to be kind of neat or extremely ugly. It's barely even being contained in this area. So, I don't know. Gonna need more support. Okay, well, yeah. Let's get one of these tiny ones down below. And outfit another one tall here. Another little fella. There we go, that works. Okay. Oh, this is so strange. This is already just still orange. Oh boy. Dude, what the hell? Man. Okay, how's that? We can connect it, I suppose. This is almost the top. Whoop, that's not right. We're very close. However, I think just from here, let's make some floors. And at this point, I can get down whichever way, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, we got a platform, and well, these stairs, I guess they're more like scaffolding, even though they look pretty, actually, hang on. They look pretty cool. They look cool! God damn it. They look cool. Oh, they look really good. That's weird. It's really shocking, actually. I don't know. Let's get a portal anyway. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed that like that. Let's put that back. Let's just entirely grab that from in here. I have just enough, core-wise. Okay. I suppose we'll call this one View. So the stairs look good, which is unfortunate because the platform is going to be entirely closed in. But it looks really good. I mean, this is kind of a nightmare inside. But, I don't know. I've kind of been embracing a great deal of the chaos, so I don't know. Maybe we reverse engineer it from the top down. Not sure. First off, okay. Put the portal down. Yeah, I can't really see the base from here. I gotta chop down some oaks. That's fine. Just put this thing all closed up. All closed up. That's fine. Are the stairs kind of leading to nowhere right now? Yep. Yep. And that's okay. That is okay. I wonder if the stairs would work on the outside. Eh. Little pro move there. Looks nice. Do I dare break down the stair art piece? I think I do. I think I do. Even though it looks good, it's not doing anything. And I know I could say the same about a lot of my wall design, but... Yeah. When we have better build pieces and more variety, we'll be able to make functional stairs on a different level. I'm looking at you, Mistlands era. For now, this is pretty cool as it is here. Let's spruce up the walls, though. Just like old times. Make the walls look good. Before then, I gotta chop down some trees. Ooh, that stone has to go. Good thing I got my pickaxe with me. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Oh, Kaisenet just absolutely destroyed Goldfree. Oh, people are not going to be happy with that. I personally don't care. Oh, the village outline is starting to appear. Very nice. Oh, what? Stop. Oh, that poor raspberry bush is fine. Okay. Hello, grayling. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Nope, not here. Actually, I'm here. It's gonna be a lot of wood, everybody. It's also gonna be very worth it. Okay. Well, let's just go in over this side. Oh, the veg is almost ready. Thought I saw a neck. It's just a lily pad. Acorns. I guess. I don't know. I don't want to put those. Let's just put them over here for now. Why not? Alright, back out to chop more trees. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. I think I'm going to decorate the sides of the walls next episode. And we'll just go out and keep chopping this right now. Two more oaks. Yeah, the oaks. These oaks are absolutely covering up the base. More acorns! Uh-oh. That's so much damage to the walls. Ay, ay, ay. Stop. It wasn't as much as I thought. Good thing we can somehow muscle around these oak logs. One more oak, one more oak. That thing, when it's like 5 stories tall and made with like wood iron, black marble, you name it, it's gonna look so cool. I mean, it already looks nice now because I've picked a good ass location for it, but still. It is like double discount Eye of Sauron right now with the portal up there. What am I hitting? There we go. Oh, my farmables are ready. That's nice. You know what? Extra long episode. Let's keep going. That is a lot of fine wood. Stone. Resin. Let's put the feathers away finally. Repair all this stuff. Definitely don't want my hammer to break. My feather chest is almost full. Oh boy. Oh, my mistake. Okay, that can go away. Let's do a little bit of farming. I can tell these hogs are sniffing them carrots. 2 more. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of piggies over here. Let's just throw you guys a bunch. You guys can have a bunch too. Let's put these here. The rest goes into soup. Remember to do my finger stretches, man. Ugh. Alright, fellas are eating. That's nice. Let's go grab a bunch of wood and... Do I have a bunch of wood over? I probably do, but... Let's get some wood. Yeah, I definitely have core wood over there. Let's take the view portal back. Why not? Oh man. Oh, this is so nice. Wow, this whole area is super nice. Okay. Start to decorate some walls, yeah? Set this up right. Oh, the angle ain't right on those. There we go. Oh, that's strange. That's so strange. There we go. Okay. That seems simple enough going forward. At least for part of it. Okay, well. Let's get my angle right, at least. I'm probably gonna need more core wood. What? Oh, I'm in the way. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We could do horizontal as well. If we wanted to. No, let's keep it regular, right? Yeah, it's not even... It doesn't want me to do horizontal. Yeah, it doesn't want me to snap it that way. That's fine. So what are we going to do up top? How are we going to make it more interesting? up top. Fog. Rain. Fog. Great. Well, we could do an X up there. On these. How's that? Yep, that's right. Ooh, it doesn't want to connect. Oh, that's because the angle's fucked up. Now we're getting a tad fancier. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We'll repeat that over here, too. I wonder. Well, that's interesting. Something's being cooked on here. Something's being chefed up here. Is this, no. Layer, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Oh, how fancy is that? I can hear this annoying ass bird outside. Oh my god. It's fucking with my ability to work just a little bit. Aha. Come on. Yes. Okay, that looks nice. Do I do the above the same way I did those? Or do I just drop a big fella? I'm gonna drop a big fella.
Okay.
And you know what? Later on, when I get like iron grates and shit, that's what's gonna fill in that space. Gotta think ahead. Okay. Let's move this chest. Well, I guess take the chest contents back. Come here, dear. Come here. Gotcha. I just want your skin. And your trophy. Okay, we just got pelts. That's fine. I'm gonna need to do burial chamber raiding sometime. Ooh. Let's put... Oh, there's no room. That's fine for now. Alright, we're good here. We just have 50 wood and then the workbench up there. The workbench can stay up there. But I should take the 50 wood. You can imagine also some... If we had giant banners, they would look great in that spot. That would look pretty nice as well. Yo, it's looking good. It is looking nice. Put some gates in here just as a placeholder, right? I mean, these, the size of these this is dark wood. I mean, just look at the size of it. Absolutely meant for darkwood gates. But for now, no, I'm gonna let it chill. I'm just not gonna do it. I'll leave it for darkwood gates, I guess. Let's put this workbench on the inside. In a raid, that might be a problem with trolls, but because there's a portal there, I can just portal there. Well, I have bonus wood. I guess we'll fuel it, I suppose. Alright, extra long episode is over. Next episode, we'll get back to mining copper. Yep, finally. But, yeah, we'll get back to that. Maybe we'll put some sconces up on the fancy lookout tower. Definitely want to get more views from that tower. You know what? Let's clear this fog and watch the sun rise from the top. That'll be the true end. Oh, he's about to fight Morgoth. Alright, the fog's going away. Let's get that view. This is gonna look amazing. Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh, let's do this. It's amazing looking all the way around this local area. Maybe I should clear this back area of woods, considering it's just a big field. That might be the plan for future wood. Just clear from the top end. Yo, that is nice. Well, let me know what you guys think of this. And this strange lookout tower thing. Maybe this is where I'll put my windmills after all. Who knows what this will be, other than aesthetic. Of which it certainly is, by the way. Let's head back. Oh! The butterbee. My cat is meowing. I want to take a look from the bridge. Oh yeah, fantastic. From the island now. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, screenshot taken. Very cool. Okay, now that's it proper for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you guys some other time. Bye.